What is up, guys? Jeff here with the Los Post Amigos Pushing Buttons podcast. John is not happy with the way the camera's centered right now, but that's fine. Johnny, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people?
I'm Johnny McFly. No relation to Marty. No relation to
The couch or his bed.
yeah, where I need to be.
And if this is your first time tuning in, you
Look
should
at all
know
those
that
little lights. You see all those lights, Jeff? When I worked at AT&T, I couldn't get none of those lights up.
John got new internet. AKA, while we missed a week, also John has birthdays every weekend because his family just has kids all the time.
That's 7 lights.
There's 8 of them. One ain't even lit up.
I didn't even get those.
Can we talk about why you want to talk about this now? We sitting at this table the whole time, and as soon as I'm like, "What's up, hey Jeff? Look how many lights."
I think it worked. It played a good segue into why we missed last week. That's all.
It did.
That's why.
It did. And also,
question
as I was saying, if this is your first time here, guys, this is a gaming podcast where we talk about games and fun stuff and bitches.
Wing it a bitch.
We winging it. We wing it.
Wing it a bitch.
We wing a bitch. that means when you catch it with that elbow.
Wing a bitch. I'm in the mood to wing a bitch. Bitches better not get. I'll tell you what. Ronda Rousey next to me right now. I'll wing that bitch. She kicked my ass.
She'll put your ass to sleep forever.
Yeah, she would.
But that's not the
I'd
point.
be happy as fuck though, just resting in her arms, dead.
It's worth.
Yeah, it is, because I'll be dead, and I'll be resting in her arms, like just
But for how long though?
like forever.
She gonna hold you forever?
Well, she's got to. That's the agreement. If she's gonna kill me, she gotta hold me.
I don't know if that's the agreement.
I want to rest against her bosom.
Her bosom, just one.
Bosoms. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I'm not stingy. She's gonna want to like show that bosom to somebody else too. So.
Yeah, she gotta share. She gotta have one ready. You know.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be Ronda Rousey forever.
Nah, no. Ronda aroused me. How many times has that joke been made on the internet? I bet.
I don't know, man. it's either one of those things where it's like it's either been made 100 times, or you just made it right now.
Oh well, you're welcome, internet.
For another one.
It's what
I feel like I
do.
have AIDS in the back, just on the right side of my throat.
Where?
Just like right here.
By
On
that
my throat.
pimple?
No, inside my throat.
Why do you feel it there? What's going on?
I don't know, like
Get some stuff?
I think I snored way
Are
too
you
loud.
parched?
Nah, I drank a Monster on the way over here.
Oh, you best.
Yeah, it was from last night. I bought 2 of them and didn't drink it, so I put it in the fridge.
So you had 2.
Well, yeah, I drank one at the Smash Fest, and I was gonna drink it again, but then I left early, so I just threw it in the thing.
Why'd you leave early, Jeff?
Because I was tired.
So you didn't really need that first Monster since you left early?
Well, I drank it as soon as I got there. I got there at 6.
So you just needed something to do.
I just wanted, I wanted to pick me up, get ready.
Well, you know what, though? I can appreciate that you at least drunk it on the way over and not in my house.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kept it, though. Like, I walked in the house and threw it away in your shit. Because I just wanted to be like, I know, John, I didn't buy this today. I had it yesterday. Of course I would have bought you one if I bought it today.
Gotcha.
But it is in
Like,
your
how many
trash
fingers
can.
it looks like you have when you put your hand together?
It looks like you got 10 fingers.
I know, but it's like a lot when you put them together, right? like it looks like a lot. Like, if you could see the inside, guys, it looks like a lot.
This is turning into a middle school prank right now. John's about to just be like, oh, you look at the diaper.
They used to do like these.
Yeah, just
And
like, you want to
like,
see,
oh,
you want to see
you
what vagina looks
at
like?
vagina.
Just turn your hand sideways.
And I'm all like, I don't get it.
It just looks like fingers. Now, at the beginning of this, I did say this was a gaming podcast, and this is, I
Yes.
promise.
Yes.
We're going to talk about games here soon.
Yeah, it's coming.
But,
Sooner or later.
sometimes you gotta talk about your old middle school days when your friends used to chick you. You'd be
Look,
like,
all I'm saying is when you got 4 things on the list, you
There's-
come in hot with some
there's
bullshit.
like 5 things. Or like back when they used to be like, who do you hate? Open the gate. Yeah, to open the gate. I'm like, no, that's who you date. And I'm just like, this is the dumbest game ever.
What? No, well, when we were kids, the vagina thing was you had to put your hand like this as well.
Yeah, and then
then
the
you
other
would go
person-
sideways.
Yeah.
Right? Whoa, Jeff, hold on. And I'd look back. Ah! Babies come from
Exactly. I was just like, and it's just like, I didn't get it. I remember I was just like, I looked at it and I was just like, because I really wasn't into it. I was just like, okay, yeah, that's totally gross. Leave me alone.
there. Hey, can Mario sit here for a while?
I mean, it just looks like he's imposing. Can we put him a little further back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, can we just put him next? Yeah, there we go. See, he looks less intrusive there.
Yeah, it's not like
It's
staring at
it's
you.
like he's like popped in and he's like,
What up,
y'all talking
Mom?
about that Nintendo yet?
Yeah. Hey, why I got this PlayStation hat on?
What the fuck's that noise? Like, he already has a hat on.
He wears that PlayStation hat because it doesn't fit my head. And I refuse to just let it sit
just
in a
fuck
closet
it,
somewhere.
or just mush your brain.
Right. And I mean, this is the dream right here, though, if Nintendo ever stops making hardware. Right here. They got to go to Sony. They can't. They got to patch up, and they got to go to Sony if they ever stop making hardware. And they just start making games.
Could you imagine that on PS4?
Like they can't go to Xbox.
No.
But if they go to Sony, I'll be alright.
You know how bad they tank on Xbox?
Yeah, it would blow. But
Like, there's no guns in this.
Right. You ever seen Mario wear a frontwards hat and a backwards hat?
Whoa.
Gangster.
Whoa. That's like some shit your
What
dad
up,
would wear.
50? That's what my dad would wear.
Some shit your dad would
My
wear.
dad wears a lot of ridiculous shit.
Dude, he got that from ye old E3.
Yeah, man.
All right, so now that we've done, we've dicked around, probably wasted about 5-10 minutes. You know?
Yeah, we did good.
We're going to talk about the world's newest craze, right? It's probably one of the funnest games I've ever played.
Angry Birds 2.
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
No.
That came out.
Did it?
Yeah, people say it blows.
I wouldn't doubt it. A Sony Smash Brothers game, my God, that would not be Epic Stat.
Why wouldn't it be epic?
Because they already tried. Look at
No,
PlayStation All-Stars.
No.
But I understand what you're saying.
He's saying like my homie Sakurai comes
yeah,
on and is like, hey.
Sakurai doesn't even
look.
want to make Smash games anymore. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know. I've
hates
been he didn't want to make this last one.
But I mean, like, he's literally like...
It's because you fucking assholes ruined it for him. That's why. Think about what the community has done to that poor man.
But the
to where
problem
he's
is-
like, I don't want to do the thing that I love.
No, he wants to make games. He just want to make Smash games.
Because of you assholes.
Good. I don't care.
Well,
They've
then
all
why are
been...
we talking about it?
Because that... The point is, if Sakurai never makes another Smash game, he'd be doing himself a favor.
No, he wouldn't.
They've been terrible since Melee.
No, they haven't. They sell ridiculous.
Well,
So
'cause
you're
people
not
have
doing
to
yourself.
buy 'em.
Well, you're not doing yourself a favor by not making the game and selling a bazillion dollars.
That's it. I mean, but is he about the money?
Yeah, everybody. Man, bro,
Not everyone's about the money, John.
everybody is about the money.
Either way.
You think when Sakurai's poor and broke, and don't nobody
I don't
know
think
his
ever-
name,
I don't
and
think
ain't
Sakurai's
nobody
been-
heard of a Smash Brothers Melee, and then all of a sudden it's 2042, and he's like, "Look, guys, Smash Brothers Melee Kickstarter, can you help me out?"
But see, that's the thing. Well, I was reading something about this last night, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, look, regardless of if Sakurai wants to make another Smash or not, someone's going to do it, right?
Yeah, and it's gonna blow. 'Cause
Exact-
It's not Sakurai.
I mean,
It's like, oh, somebody painted the Mona Lisa,
yeah.
but it ain't as good as the Mona Lisa.
Man, I don't feel like you should use analogies like that when you don't know who painted the Mona Lisa.
Exactly. Okay.
I mean, I don't know either.
it's like. I have no idea who painted the Mona Lisa. Who painted the 16th Chapel?
Isn't that
Michelangelo?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not like he painted the 16th Chapel. And then-
Good. Nice.
yeah, see, Roro knows what's up. Strippers are about the money, and Sakurai's
No,
basically
man, they're
a
about
video
the
game stripper.
entertainment.
No, they're not.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Either way,
This is
we're
all
not talking about Angry Birds.
Rousing start.
A Ronda Rousing start.
Oh, that's topical because she's fighting tonight. She gonna
Is
chicken
she?
wing a bit. Yeah.
This is a 190 fight, right? When she's dedicating to Piper.
Yeah, she don't come out to Rowdy Piper music. I bet you. They're
don't.
gonna go Rowdy Ronda Rousey. It's already a fucking catchy ass, sick ass name.
Okay. Game. We'll talk about that right after we talk about what we were trying to talk about, and somehow we ended up talking about paintings, right? So, if you own a PS4
awesome.
or a PC, you've probably played Rocket League.
If you own a PS4 and you have a PSN account and you don't have this game,
You missed out.
You're ridiculous.
You fucked up.
because it's free.
It was free.
It's free.
If you own a PC and you haven't played it, you fucked up. Because guess what? If you can buy 700 titles for $3 a piece, you can spend $20 on the greatest game you ever play.
Or just do what everybody else does on PC and still.
But if you steal it, you can't play it online and stuff.
for real?
Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of work to get it to work online.
No, I'm sure those PC guys do that.
But I'm telling you, John.
Not
got
you,
the,
though.
You got the wrong idea. But they want the collection, man. They're just like you. They want to see them titles.
So they didn't learn how to code overnight like me.
Either way,
I learned how to code.
I don't want to talk about John's coding. Yes, coding.
That's fine. You can put
Either
quotations
way.
all over you want, motherfucker. It don't
Either-
matter to me. You still saying the word.
John, if you had to give Rocket League a rating right now, flat out, what
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Nothing
Would
wrong with
fuck
the game.
again.
Nothing
No.
wrong with it.
I have no problems with it. It does what it.
The game is perfect, right?
Yeah, for what it's supposed to be.
Because it caters to both audiences, right?
yeah,
Just like a lot of games don't.
like dumb people who.
It's either one caters to the casual,
Yeah.
or one caters to the hardcore. This game is a mesh of both.
and I'll kick your ass in it, because I'm sick.
The game is easy to learn, hard to master.
Very hard to master.
Everyone can bop a goal in, right? Just
Yeah.
like Dave said, just push it into the goal, right?
The guy's an it, man. Let me tell you something about Dave and his fucking centering. Okay, First of all, he goes in on me for fucking 45 minutes about my internet
Straight.
situation. Right. Meanwhile, the motherfucker doesn't even know how to hit the turbo button. He doesn't know how to reverse. He
Yeah.
can't jump. All he does, I was like, hey, just hit R2, it's the gas.
Yeah, and then all I do is just I center the ball well.
Yeah.
And then Dave just walks in and he's like, check that goal out. That shit was sick, right? That shit was sick. Oh, me.
Oh, me.
And I'm just like on the sidelines, like, but on the top of the screen, it gave me one of these
Yeah,
with the 50
yeah.
points.
Yeah, you should have got a 99. Yeah, he should have got a point for being there.
But yeah, Rocket League is the perfect combination of a game.
I mean, like, I was playing on my phone internet with you and Dave.
Yes.
And you was basically playing 1v3.
Yes.
With Dave on our team.
Yeah, I mean, and even me and John were playing a
How
2v2.
dare- how dare
and,
Dave.
And Dave invited us to a party chat, and I was like, John, wait, let's wait till this game ends. And then I scored a goal.
Yeah.
John left, and then I scored another goal solo, and then I joined the party.
And then Dave was busy centering the ball.
Dave wasn't even in the game. Was like, guys, did you see that subtle play I just made? Either way,
Nothing about his game is subtle. It just ain't there.
Rocket League is definitely a contender for Game of the Year.
So fun.
It's like it's gonna lose out to the big name titles.
It gets guys
obviously.
like Dave playing games, and he doesn't really play them so much.
I think Dave just needs because Dave. I hate the way Dave describes why he can't play games because he says he has a life.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like-
he's like taking a shot at you.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, but I mean, like, but you watch Netflix 3 hours a day. But you either way.
I digress.
It's either way. It's like when you 100% in Netflix, you ain't got a life. Right? You got a job and some responsibilities.
When you're Netflix and chill, and it's 4 hours later. Guess what? Whoa! You could have been playing Rocket League.
Like it's we're not gonna dive deeper into that. Though.
What up, Constance Queefers?
I'm pretty sure that's Constance Kafers.
No, it's Constance Queefers.
You take that as you want. But yeah, so Rocket League is fantastic.
It's
right?
a great game, and it gets guys like Dave playing games, and that makes me feel even
And
better.
it gets me. I get hype as shit over that.
Yeah,
game.
not me though.
Like I don't know why the game like just makes me yell. It brings
it's-
out my inner like
'cause
abusive parent.
It's it's soccer, man.
It's just like it's so sick.
It's the world's game with cars. It's perfect for
I
America.
also don't like that people think it's gonna like segue us into liking soccer.
That's ridiculous.
Why would I ever want to play normal soccer now? This is
Right.
keeping me away from
I'm
real
sorry.
soccer.
It's fucking Ronaldo like hitting jetpacks out of his ass.
Can you fly?
Right. It's Koofers.
See?
It's not Queefers, John.
I told you.
What a fucking dick I am.
But,
You're mean.
It's like literally.
I can't read. It's not that I'm mean.
No, it's not that he's mean. It's he wanted it to be queefers so bad that he forced it.
I didn't force it. Queefers.
Either way, yeah, like a lot of people say that this is the segue to America for soccer.
No.
It's literally the opposite.
I don't care.
In my opinion,
more about
It-
soccer now.
It makes me want to watch soccer less. It makes me want to play soccer
Like,
less.
when do we get guys playing soccer with remote control cars?
The question is,
That fuck it.
why would anyone ever want to play soccer? You
Rocket
can't even
propel.
center in that game. You have to pass. You can't kick it off the wall. Hey, thanks for
Rojo.
following, Rojo. You are now part of the Amiibo Nation, man. You are now worth double your price on eBay. Hopefully you enjoy your stay.
Appreciate it for real.
Pretty sure they've already had a Rocket League update as well.
That just came out, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. The 6v6 thing, I'm not sure it came out, but or the 2 balls on the field thing. But they did change hitboxes. They updated the logo. You could tell they're ramping
Yeah.
up because they're like,
Because
oh,
they
this
were
is
like
a big deal.
They're like, okay, everyone's playing this. It's already spawning a very small competitive scene.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's gonna be a big deal.
it's hopefully it turns into something big like.
I see nothing but them skyrocketing.
And speaking of that, in normal soccer, can you fly?
No,
Can you do backflips?
absolutely
yeah,
not.
sure.
With tires.
Yeah, no. You
I mean,
can't-
it's just.
you can push the human body to
Here's
do
the thing,
things
Jeff.
cars.
Jeff, do you give a fuck about cars?
No,
Do you give a fuck about soccer?
no.
Put them together.
Give
Do
a
you
fuck.
fucking care?
I care.
It's
lot.
unbelievable.
It takes two things most people hate and births something beautiful.
It's like I could give 2 shits about soccer. I even loathe cars more than soccer.
I mean, I've watched soccer once in my life, and it was the World Cup, and it was exciting for 2 minutes.
Yeah, and then you quit.
I sat there for an hour, bored out of my fucking mind. The only time it was exciting when I seen the ball going downfield, and I was like, and then it got blocked. I was like, fuck.
God
damn it.
He's leaving to go play Rocket League.
That's a good call.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that.
I mean, like, just do it.
Yeah. Just
Do it. Make your dreams come true. But yeah, no, Rocket League.
Jeff, you fucking whiffed on that chance to segue. Make your dreams come true. You whiffed.
I mean, I just wanted to talk about Rocket League more, though.
That's fine.
We can't just be segueing
That's
every
true.
chance we get, you know? We'd be at the bottom of the list in no time.
We can just do it again.
Can we just talk about how there's nothing to talk about? What the fuck, gaming world?
We did that for the first 5 minutes.
Well, no, we didn't. We were just talking about Ronda Rousey.
Right. That's how we were talking about nothing.
But no, I'm literally talking about the actuality of what's going
Is
on.
that sticking?
Yeah. You threw that shit against the wall, and it's now it is a portrait.
I made the Mona Lisa of Ronda Rousey jokes.
But I mean, I guess we could talk about
Yesterday,
you said tomorrow. So just do it. I love how I wonder if that was like he came in, he's like, dude, I got this funny idea for like no, he walked in there with his ponytail on the side. He's like, guys, you got cameras? All right, I got words. Let's set it up. Who's got the green screen?
He's basically like it came off like now I'm watching Eastbound and Down. He's just like Kenny Powers.
Dude, Kenny Powers is hilarious. Why don't you tell me how you like
Oh, Kenny! Oh, dude, it's great. It's great. Although I'm pretty pissed. I'll tell you why I'm pissed. That chick is super hot. The love interest. Oh my god! Like her boobs are so milky. Like sure, her tits are perfect. Her face is perfect. Her body is perfect. Her voice is a little annoying.
Yeah, she's country, right?
The problem I have here is that the last episode of the season, they start off and he's about to see her boobs, and they cut to the main shot of her tits, and then they show her tits. I know those aren't her tits.
Nope.
You know why I know? Because they weren't as perfect. I know these tits this lady has are a 10 out of 10 titty. The tit that they showed, 9.5. And I could see the imperfections.
Yeah, it's different.
Bothered me. Like, I was like, oh, they showed titties. And I was happy because, like, it gives you the illusion that they're her titties. But they weren't that ladies. That lady's boobs are fantastic.
Everything about that woman's great.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. So you're at the end of, you finished season 1.
Yeah, and then he's supposed to go to Tampa. Spoiler alert. They do that on the Kind of Funny podcast.
Do they?
Yeah, we should keep that.
Okay.
I like that. I mean, we're used to still, they do this when they're about to spoiler something. I think it's genius. And what was that before I stole
Season 2.
Kind of Funny shit?
Season 2, spoiler alert.
No, season 1 at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tampa dude calls and is like, hey, guess what? I kind of fucked up, man. I didn't have that kind of pull, and so he can't go to Tampa, so he leaves the bitch at the what? Instead of just sucking in his pride, swallowing it, he leaves her at the gas station buying Skittles. And that's where I left off. We're gonna watch more tonight, probably.
It's a good show. I'll finish season 5 here once I'm done with Parks and Recs.
I enjoy it. I have 2 brothers named Huge Jasshole and Jolly Mangina.
I don't believe it.
Birth certificates or it didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're in Twitch chat. Everything you say
and will be used against you.
Because
in the court of public law.
Don't believe nothing.
Nope.
All right, so we talked about Rocket League.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's great.
And how it makes your dreams come true.
And just do it, and Ronda Rousey. But let's talk about something that might not be so great.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII, right?
Or it could be amazing.
It's literally...
Everybody?
Everything in this world nowadays is super shit or fucking phenomenal.
Mostly shit.
Mostly shit.
Yeah. A lot of
Mostly
things in life
shit you
are
just
shit.
deal with.
Yeah.
Because you got nothing else to do.
Yeah, and you just fucking deal.
So they said
I don't like dealing.
they're gonna
He put
drastically...
JK. He knew he got called out on this shit. Motherfucker. You know
drastically
he ain't done
changing
nothing
the
jazz.
combat system, correct?
Yes.
So
What does that
means
mean? I bet it's gonna look.
It's
a
gonna
lot
be like Final Fantasy 15, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking.
There ain't no way they're gonna scrap that engine.
No,
You know what I mean?
they made that whole engine like, fuck, this game's not coming out for a while, but people really like the beta, so let's just let's give them another taste.
Yep.
Let's give them another beta, but
Yeah.
with the story they really like.
Yeah, they're not gonna scrap that engine for shit. They're gonna
Hell no.
They're gonna bury that shit down your throat, and it might be good. I like the engine on.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It'll make people like me play the game.
They gotta update it because you can't play that game. Like I always thought, like in the PS3 days when they were talking about redoing it, my whole thing was it's gonna look really dumb with the graphics that they can achieve on the PS3. It's gonna look really dumb for a guy fucking 4 inches tall walking into a city on a map that's flat and it's like 2 inches tall. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't look right. So they have to change fundamental shit like that. They just have to. It's not just battle. It's going to be world map
Oh
situations.
yeah, everything. It's going to be a brand new game,
has
but
to
with
be.
the same story.
Yeah, it has to be.
Everything's gonna look super pretty.
Where they can't fuck up is they cannot.
Do not touch the story.
You can't. From
literally, if you can't play those games side by side and the same exact shit's happening but different fucking concept.
Exactly.
It's-
Where it's going to get tricky is pacing.
Yeah.
Because in the old Final Fantasy games that we used to play as kids, you kind of just made your own pacing because there was grinding. You know, your pacing, you did it at your pace.
Yeah.
The game didn't progress without you, right? Without, you know, okay, well, I can't beat this boss until I get to level 60 anyway.
Yeah,
There's
so
no way.
Let's talk about how long did it take you to beat your first playthrough?
Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
Probably 2 years.
What game time?
Oh, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
With today's generation of how gaming works,
It's got to be like 45 hours.
it's not even gonna. This gonna be a 20-hour game max.
Can't.
You know why? Because it's gonna cater to the casual, right? The only reason they're remaking it, right, is because the people love it, and so the people who didn't get to play it as a kid finally get to see the story, right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna make the game. Then it's gonna give you hints on where to go. It's gonna be like, hey, you should go to this town.
Yeah.
Even though, they did do that in the normal games, just kids didn't like to read.
Like the first quarter of the game, they paced it out for you, right?
Okay.
But once you hit the world map on your own, it's literally your own pace, and that's what I'm saying. That's where they're gonna get hung up. It's not gonna be on this gameplay. The gameplay, I guarantee, will be fine.
Yeah.
The story, if they're smart, will keep it verbatim, bang, 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 bang.
Literally the same.
But getting from point A to point B to point C to point, that's where they're going to have a lot of issues. They're just going to, because everybody's gameplay is different in that game, and that, you know, everybody's pacing is different.
Yeah, everyone likes to grind a little more.
Right.
Some
Somebody
people like to take chances.
like Berto likes to get to fucking Sephiroth at level 38 or whatever, just ridiculous low numbers. Where I'm like, fuck that, I got to be 99. And then there's completionists who get all the materia, find all of the hidden fucking dude. So the pacing is where that's where the struggle is gonna come for me. I believe it's all gonna be about their pacing, and that's where the game could really fucking take a turn for this shit.
Just turn into a
It
6.
just could take it could take a dump there.
Yeah, because I mean the game is a possible 9.5.
Oh hell yeah!
They do everything right.
It's gonna be fucking pretty. The story's amazing.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, you got it all. But
You're hitting every key marker, but if you fuck up one
it's
crucial thing, it's immediately a 6.
it's curtains. It's
Because that's the thing. It has to come as the whole package.
it's a bang bus.
It has to come as the whole package, and then you can even add something on that's very
you can-
minor.
You can
right?
you can add, but
Don't add to where it changes anything outside of the. Add in something that is completely irrelevant to the game.
Yeah.
Or the game's main story, the main.
like what I think about is there's this place called the Golden Saucer.
Okay.
And it's basically like their Las Vegas. I spent so much time in the Golden Saucer just playing these random ass arcade games.
Dude, that's how we did in PSU, right? We used to go to the casino all the time.
Was there a casino?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Spent a lot of time
But
in the
here,
casino.
but in this one, there's this fighting game that you play with virtual fighter guys.
Okay.
And it's stupid, but you do it. There's a basketball game, and then it's stupid, but you do it.
Yeah.
And then there's a snowboarding game, and you do it.
So that one wasn't stupid?
No, the snowboarding game was tight because it goes into its own snowboarding thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like it's fucking badass. Like all of a sudden, they made another Final Fantasy game with just snowboarding because of that game. Yeah, drop some knowledge.
I'm happy because, I tried to play it on PS3, and I just couldn't get over the fucking blocks.
You can play the HD remastered version.
The
that's going
port on the
PS4.
PC.
Yeah, what's on the PS4?
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
And that's the plan, right? That's the plan. I want to play that one. If it has the combat system, I'll definitely be able to make it through.
Yeah, hell
Because,
yeah.
like, with the turn-based, it's so hard to get started.
Yeah.
Because you don't, as I said, the only turn-based game I can get through is Pokemon. Is because it was all I had when I was a kid. And then I just forced because I need to get the Charizard.
Yeah.
That's always the goal.
Nobody can get through the turn-based stuff. I can't even do turn-based stuff anymore. Like when
It's
I try
hard.
I try. It's rough.
You
It is.
literally need...
Literally.
literally.
We're just throwing literally.
That's from my show that I'm watching, Parks and Rec.
Oh.
That's what he does. He's always like, this is literally the best idea I've ever had. And he just walks in. He always says everyone's full name. Just walks in.
that's
Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins.
Shot.
It's Rashida
Dude,
Jones.
Anna Kendrick posted the sexiest picture
Gotta
on
look at,
Instagram.
I'll look at that right now. I'll look at that shit right now. But yeah, no, you know who Rashida Jones is?
Nope.
Did you ever watch the Hot Girls Wanted documentary? No. She's hot. I'll show you her.
Okay.
And you should
I-
watch.
I'm not
And you
about
should watch the Hot Girls documentary.
Where's it on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a documentary about amateur porn
I
stars.
want to watch the Superman documentary, but I don't want to download it. You should probably.
Download it for you here.
Well, no, not download it. Like you should show me a site to where I can buy it.
Okay. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII could be great, could be mediocre.
There's also another There's a lot of good There's so many documentaries out there. Did you know there's a documentary about a guy who sounded gay, who wanted to get his voice changed so he didn't sound gay because he was so worried that people thought he was going to sound gay?
Damn.
So he goes to an actual doctor to get his voice changed. They were talking about it on the
I
radio.
mean, that's what
because,
fucking 8th graders would do to you, though.
Yeah.
I remember I fucking, this one kid.
Like
I mean, regardless, this guy was gay.
So?
Okay? No, but the point is that we were 8th grade, you know, we
So
were
you
8th
guys
graders.
just-
We're just like, he's like, dude, you sound so gay. Why is your voice like that? And then we sang Barbie Girl at him, and I felt bad.
What Barbie? Oh, so the gay kid got Barbie Girl sung to him?
Yes.
Oh, so he's the gay kid.
Yeah.
Because the group of kids were singing I'm a Barbie Girl.
Yeah.
And you guys really thought, like,
He was just gay because of voice.
that's going to get him.
Yeah, I mean, we were
Not knowing that you guys come off extremely gay singing Barbie Girl.
probably had
to
a little
another
dance
man.
to it.
Oh, man.
Well, you know, you're 8. And no one understands logic, so we're just like, we fucking got him, dude. Let's play basketball.
You hate yourself for that? No,
I mean,
you can't.
I just sang the first part and then I sat on the steps. Mostly because I enjoyed the song.
Well, how far did you go?
The steps? I
No, I meant
mean, in the song.
You lazy
Well, no, I thought
Oh, immediate. No, 2 steps.
No, I thought you, because we would do it like in the middle of the street. And then I just go wait for them to finish on my steps, you know, and then we figure out what we're doing after that.
Okay, so.
But no, in the song, I just go to like the chorus, the first verse, you know.
And you guys were just, what did
I don't know.
What did he just cry?
No, they did it as he was walking away because we were all
Because he
pussies.
hated you?
Well, yeah, we talk shit to him and then he'd leave. And then I'd sit there, I'm like, man, that's fucked up.
And you had some really.
And then I continued doing it.
Yeah, you had some.
Is that some
Because
real-
you wanted to be cool with the black kids in your hood.
It was a
For
50-50.
reference, Jeff's the only white guy in his neighborhood.
It was a 50-50 split between, you know, the Latinos and the black
okay.
guys. So
Yeah. So you just need to stay. You need to
Yeah,
stay
I
on
need
the
to
kosher
stay, I
side
need to
of the
stay
town.
relevant. You
Yeah,
know,
you gotta
It
stay
was
on the kosher
networking.
side
I'm
of
sure
town.
he understands. It was always awkward, like seeing him when I first got my car in like high school, and because he worked the McDonald's drive-through, and I was like, I never know if he like remembered me or not.
Yeah, he did.
So-
Hey, it's the fat kid who just got fatter and bigger and taller and older. Of course he remembered you. Every time you came through and got your McChicken, he's...
Nah, it was a biscuit. It was a biscuit and a frappe. That's how I started my morning before I skipped school.
Of course he knew. Did you get whipped cream in that frap?
That's what comes inside of it.
Yeah.
right? You have to ask
Is
for
that the only thing that comes inside it?
Yeah, the coffee and the caramel. I never asked for extra.
This is a gay guy. I don't know if you remembered me. Are you sure? You tortured a kid with Barbie Girl.
I wouldn't call it torture.
Anytime a kid can't walk down the street without somebody screaming, I'm a Barbie Girl.
Hey, regardless, I mean, like, obviously he was a dick to us because we were dicks to him, but he was still a dick.
You sure he
sometimes.
was a dick to you guys?
Oh, yeah, there was the times when he was a dick.
Oh, yeah. Like after he was trying to
Yeah,
defend himself?
of course.
Yeah.
But regardless, you know, you're supposed to take the high road, man.
No,
It makes him just as bad as us. It makes him just as bad.
Where did we go?
It's either way. Chris,
Oh,
I apologize.
You know his name?
Yeah, he was friends with one of our friends.
And he doesn't know you?
I'm sure he
Is he
does.
still around in the hood?
I have no clue. Who cares?
Chris, if you watch our podcast, man, just Jeff's extremely sorry. Give us a call. We'll get you a spot on the show. You can be the token gay guy. Every radio show has one of those.
Do they?
Got to.
Huh.
You got to.
Can we just get a token black gay guy? Just 2 birds, 1 stone?
Who also is transgender?
Yeah.
Because you know gay and transgender aren't the same thing.
Nope. Because you could be transgender and still like the same sex.
Yeah. So we need a
Dude,
gay
did you see about
black
the? Did you see
transgender.
about the transgender dude who's like a male escort who's like taking the world over? I think it was a girl who became a guy, right? Because he has scars right here, so that means they
Okay,
sucked
so
out his
took
titties.
out his boobies.
Yeah, and then now he's like a male escort and he won awards and shit
For what?
for the best male escort.
They give awards for whoring?
Yeah,
Where?
I don't. They give awards for porn, so
Well, porn's different. Because like,
male
it's a
escort
business.
and whoring is 2 different things.
No, male escort is not 2 different
Yes, it
things.
is.
No, you're giving the D for money.
No, you don't give the D.
What do you do?
You're
You
an
take women
escort.
out on their D?
You're an escort.
Oh, so you just
I'm
go to
saying-
dinner?
Look, that's what they pay them for up front. There might be some side transactions, but that's the job description. That's with their own discretion.
I'll take you out on a date for $5,000. If you want the dick from a transgender black guy, it's another $3,000.
He's not black. I didn't say he was black.
You did.
I did not. I just said there was a transgender guy.
No,
trans-
because I said that
you wanted a black gay transgender.
guy. Okay, on the show. Applications, please. Send them to Jeff.
Yeah, lospuestos@gmail.com.
We-
Get you on a Skype interview real quick.
Nah, Skype. We don't even need an interview. If you got those qualifications, you sit right here. You're a part of the show.
Yeah, you just fly down. Or if you're in Cleveland, just,
We'll have Elle draw you into the fucking
yeah,
into
you
the logo.
can just be in the background just like... Or just like have your hand on both of our heads. That could be weird.
It'd be weird.
Man, sometimes we gotta really go back and watch this and see.
How it went.
Yeah,
Because I have no idea.
Because it started out Ronda Rousey, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like games back into a straight line.
No, but we went to like before that we were like building fences or something. What were we talking about? Oh no, paintings.
Yeah, paintings, and then we had the middle school jokes.
Yeah, no, whoa, that's really far. There was a big gap there.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. Either way, let's talk about another good thing.
Podcast sucks.
But
2 out of 10.
maybe watch again.
Oh no, we just Dave for a little bit. This shit
Yeah, we
Riley.
just Dave. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Big Bones?
Hey, Big Bone, what up, man?
We finally streaming.
Yeah,
But
this podcast is a wreck.
PSN Plus voting.
Yes.
This could be great.
Or it could be absolute shit.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's never gonna be so great to where it's.
Why do I always gotta be the downer on the subject? I feel like I'm that. Like you're like everything is like, well, this could be this, and I'm like, well, it could turn into complete garbage.
I mean, because we're realists here, John.
yeah, I know.
It's one of those things where it's like this feature's not gonna let us like
No.
milk them because they're not gonna put out the
They're gonna-
best titles.
right,
They're,
they're
gonna
gonna-
put out a mediocre title, a decent title, and a good title. And the good title's always gonna win. And you know why? Because that was the title they're gonna put out any fucking way.
They're gonna put out 3 titles. They're all gonna be mediocre.
2.5 out of 10.
Oh, thank
Sick.
you, Roro.
Sick. Sick.
Oh, JK. He meant 2.0.
No,
he
now
fucked
means,
up that
now he
0.5.
means he meant to put a 1 as 1.5. Damn it, fuck.
Anyway, I don't even think they're gonna tier it like that. I think they're just gonna start. What's gonna happen is they're gonna gradually downgrade the games.
Or they could just do it like this, right? They already have like, all right, let's say this comes out November.
Okay.
All right, so, and they just take, hey, these are the 3 games we're gonna release this month anyways, or in the next 3 months.
Right.
Let's just release 1, and then 3 more months from now they take the same 2 games from that list and do it again after I'm sure they have a system
Like-
filled out.
Final Fantasy VII, the port, should be a PlayStation Plus game. I feel, but it won't be. It'll be a $20 fucking game.
Yeah,
That's what's
because
gonna
Square
happen.
Enix
Games like
needs
that.
that.
So like you're gonna get stupid shit like, okay, this month we got Rocket League, which was great, right?
Fantastic, best game we've ever gotten for free.
And upcoming PlayStation Plus games, what was there? They just came out.
Did they?
Yeah, go on. We got the computer. God damn it. They are coming out August 4th. There's some good ones, but the games that I've played already, I think for the most part. Yep, right there.
I know.
Yep. Well, I'm trying. I'm running out. Oh, there we go. But no,
We get
no. Rocket League. No, Jeff, get going. That's not August. That's September. Or not September. What month are we in now?
August.
No,
We're in August. It's August.
okay.
1st
We want
today.
August.
I typed in August. Fool.
Well, you fucked up. Go to the first one right there. Ah, there it is. Limbo and such. There you go, right there. Yeah, always click the first thing, Jeff.
Oh my god.
So we got Limbo, Lara Croft in the Temple of Osiris, Sound Shapes, and Stealth Inc. this week. See, now if I wanted to vote for all those, I wouldn't vote for any of them because I played them all.
Yep.
The ones that I never want to play Stealth or Sound Shapes. I mean, even though people like Sound Shapes, Lara Croft is that's that top-down view kind of
Yes.
deal. Not a fan.
Weird.
Yeah, and then Limbo was great in 2009.
Yeah.
know
On
what I mean?
Xbox 360.
Right.
When
right.
it came out.
So like we're getting shitted on this month, but last month we got Rocket League.
Rocket League will carry you for a while.
Yeah, well it should.
Forever.
It ideally for normal people it does.
Yes.
For guys like me, I'm like, well, what's next?
I don't get that. How can you not just want to play Rocket League all the time?
Because it's a weird addiction I have to getting new things.
We'll just get new things and keep playing Rocket League.
But once I get the new things, I want to play the new things.
We'll just play the new things and come back to Rocket League while you wait. You just can't get new things all the time, John. You gotta ration.
No, Jeff.
You gotta ration these games.
First of all, you can't tell me what
I
I
just
can
did.
and can't do.
I
can
just
do what
did.
I want.
No, you
I can
can't.
flip this fucking table and walk right out.
But you
I can
won't.
go downstairs and fucking flip the goddamn fuse box and just leave. Leave you in this hot ass house and them hot lights that are now turned off. I'll lock your doors and I'll bust out your window and rip your steering wheel off so you can't take your car anywhere. Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Look, I fucking dare you, bitch.
To go rip your door off?
Yeah.
If I could rip your door off, Jeff, I would.
I bet you would. You know why? Because I can rip your door off.
My door ain't even here, Jeff. How you gonna rip a door that
It's
don't
gonna
exist?
come back, right?
No.
It's never coming back. I'm like, Megan, don't come back. Jeff gonna fuck the car up.
I'll rip your door off and then I'll outrun your ass. And that'll be it. I'll be running with the
Outrun me,
stairwell.
motherfucker. I'll just sit in your bed. You'll be there soon.
I'm never coming back.
You'll be there soon.
I'm never
You're just
coming
leaving this
back.
house now?
That's it. I'm never coming
Right.
back. I'm taking your steering wheel and I'm going cross country.
I'm sure I could find a wrench in here. I'd drive my car like that. I'm sure that's some shit Gary did back in his day.
No, I'm sure Jeff ain't bored in the hood. I'll take a wrench and drive it like that. I'm just saying you can't tell me what I can and
I
can't
just
do.
did.
Jeff,
You
if
can't tell me that I can't tell you.
I can't
You
tell
are
you that.
All right, then you're a fucking hypocrite.
I'm not. I make no bones about that. I'm just saying if I don't want to fucking play Rocket League because I want something else, then guess what? I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing.
I didn't say that you couldn't.
And I'm gonna wait for something else.
All right, see that's what I see. That's where you changed the words. I didn't say that you couldn't play Rocket League or didn't want to. I said that you can't just get new shit all the time.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
If there's new shit out, I can get it.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
There's new shit out right now. You ain't got it.
What new shit? I'll get it right now.
I don't know. I'm sure we can find it on the
Say
store.
a goddamn word. I'll get it right now.
We'll find
Take
it
2
after
whole
this.
seconds to
All
get
right,
it.
we'll find it after this next podcast.
Jeff
Or
just
you know
baited
what
me
we
into buying some games. I hate this job.
Easy money.
You don't even pay me for it.
Damn it! I was like moving on to the next topic.
What happened?
There's no next topic.
Well, that was us winging it. I yelled at you for 10 minutes and you yelled
I
at me.
think I yelled at you for 10 minutes.
Why are you yelling, Jeff?
Because you're an asshole. At times.
Ouch.
Isn't everyone though?
This job just took a fucking turn for the
You were just talking about ripping off my fucking steering wheel. Flipping the table, which contains my expensive microphone. Shutting off your power and leaving your house to rot. And Deb's still not going to pay half the rent.
That doesn't make me an asshole.
Yes, it does.
It makes me a human.
No, it doesn't.
With feelings.
It makes you an asshole human.
I'm not an asshole.
You're just a human asshole. You're one starfish.
I'm a big old brown hole. Jeff made me feel bad.
Mario's like, get off of me with this PlayStation head, motherfucker. Damn.
Yo, I rep both towns, you know what
Oh. All right, I guess we should just wrap this up.
I'm saying? Yeah, you don't ruin it. You call
There's
me
not
an
enough
asshole.
things on the table to play with.
You took me down a notch. You made me realize the
Good.
real me.
That's where you needed to be taken. You gotta be taken down a notch before you can climb a few. I'm
You know
sure
America.
that'll end up on a fucking Johnny Depp picture.
They like to break it or on Denise's wall in her house.
I always like that when they put quotes on people's faces that didn't actually say the quote.
Oh yeah, that's always good.
Like just Will
Marilyn
Smith.
Monroe's.
Or Will Smith.
What,
Will Smith's always got a quote on his face.
why is this? What's going on here?
Well, that's what you get for taking him off.
No, I got like my fucking forehead creases all over.
Ew.
Yeah, it's gross.
Ew.
Because you call me an asshole. I don't
All
know.
right. Either way,
John's an
guys.
asshole.
Now that we've drugged the podcast on long enough to physically feel okay about it, we want to thank everyone who followed today and
Roho.
who joined the chat and hang
Is that
out.
Row.
We will hopefully be streaming again next week. I'm sure John has 3 birthday parties to attend to and a new internet meeting, but we will give it our best. So, guys, this has been the Los Positivos Pushing Buttons podcast. I have no clue what episode it is because we stream every other fucking week now. I'm Jeff.
I'm Johnny the asshole.
No relation.
Jeff's still unemployed.
No relation to the actual asshole. And yeah, just remember, guys, the Konami code does not work in real life. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't tune